As for the title of the stream, yes. Conta, definitely. Definitely his fault. Yesterday went on a little bit longer than I had hoped, all things considered though. Might have been noticeable that I started talking a little bit faster near the end of the stream. Alright, so I need to go to the statue apparently. Is the audio fine? I think it's fine. Send up between 2.5.3 hours. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't have to talk much today. My voice, my throat kind of hurted yesterday after everything. Really scratchy voice. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Ah, Kaide. One more question. You really think it's one of us, not just a culprit? But the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Suichi?
Okay.
Yes, but... It's just that it was only my deduction. I don't know if you trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. I guess he just needs to get into the zone for to be assertive and shit. Hello, Charlotte. All right, so it's beyond the waterfall, right?
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone.
Kinda expected this to be the end of direct seeing the notification. Huh? Notification has changed, right? No? No, I don't really have too much interest in the indie direct. Like, if someone is watching it, feel free to tell me if anything interesting shows up on the side. But I'll probably watch it later. Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get beyond contact. Give me a biggie bag, then give me a biggie bag, right?
Yoo-hoo,
Come on, carry me.
bitch.
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So we're doing a class trail here, or what? No, Monokuma said it sounded like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe. Brumbled. What? When the someone kills himself during a killing game, what does the rule say about that? I don't know. Holy shit. It is Kikachat Monokuma. Oh, I thought this was like a fountain in the middle of the room, like in a circular shape, not like this. No. Oh well, it also works, I guess.
Huh?
Is this an elevator? Why do you have to say that? God damn it. Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't want...
No, I don't wanna. I don't like scary rides. I don't wanna get on it either. Stay behind, then. I'm sure that will be the worst for you in the end.
I guess...
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's no one to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends
I'll
afterwards.
get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. Really? Do you now? Huh. Wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing girls say that. Bring it! I'll show them how Kaito Momoto, a luminaire of the stars, live. What do you mean, die? Don't say something as ominous like that.
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we've come so far already. We're just gonna do it, so let's do it.
Okay.
We've got no choice. We can't turn back now. Well, at least everyone goes on the elevator faster than in the previous games. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Elevator C.PNG. It would have been funny if the last game wasn't an elevator you go down in for once.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Can I already hear that some of the voices are going to be low during the class trail, even though I cranked it up.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that
Some
is.
things are staples of the gym, like the gym elevator scenes, yeah. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone.
Still think he's going to
helped
die at some point.
and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me so I would not turn back. I see. After some time the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Looked relatively normal, I think some said it. Welcome to the class trail. Oh boy, the class trail is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. This is a prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on things are gonna get so violent you wish you could turn back.
No way!
And that's not true. There won't be any gore or violence scenes. I'm positive.
This is
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Think of the people that are watching. Of course! Putting strangers in a life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst.
You're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in the world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or don't do you, as long as you're having fun.
I see.
Whoa, so this is so sickening it's almost refreshing. So how are we going to get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. There's the music, chat. Following Monokuma's instructions were to the respective podiums. As I walked towards the podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Front row. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if he was after everything. It's just like framed again or some shit. We know what goes in this game. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive a skiller, that's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end the skilling game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. The skiller is in his room with us. I guess you could say he is among us. Haha. The mastermind was controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play the skilling game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we'll have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end the skilling game. That's why I'm here. Can't show any fear here, I must fight until the bitter end. I think I'm just gonna turn on the audio a little bit higher for this. Because everything's gonna be voiced anyway. I will face this life or death class trail. Do you want to save? You think the mastermind is the hippie? I mean, she does seem very eager for blood donations, doesn't she? Well, skills, I don't have any skills, right? Oh, wait, I do have skills. Aww. Oh, wait, I can buy them. Maximum influence of best. Can't record his influence. Let me just quickly check these. So increases the time limit in each phase. Ah, maybe that's expensive though. Forward. Truth blades. Oh. Liberation, be slower focusing. You got influence and focus immediately. Yeah. Oh. Scrum? What do you mean scrum? Debate scrum? I know. Reveals viewpoints. Mass panic debates. Oh no. Entire screen will light up more frequently, effective during Hammond Gambit version 3.0. Oh, of course. Of course. Seem to be a lot more things added here, huh? Oh boy. Influence. I guess it was this one, right? Yeah. Was it when you said focus? Sounds a bit right. Could probably get something else. Alright, you should set it. Makes a vertical shake less. So it doesn't sound too bad. I'm probably going to need this. I'm probably going to need that. Let's face it. Let's face it.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is.
I keep saying class trial, but it's class trial.
Who done it? Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
Same old, same old.
Refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Very reassuring.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Also, I didn't say, but also hope everyone is having a good day. Or good afternoon.
Atua has spoken. He says
Just a noise.
it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once,
Ouch.
I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin
I
the
don't think that's a good thing.
conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first
Because he likes to see
blood
people
birth?
struggle. Duh. Hello, Zaza.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Booyah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything.
This is the second
to
time
you
he
guys.
says directly, so he would do something indirectly. You're laying it on quite thick.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
Like you're just gonna say.
Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
It's become Naito, I guess.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
I mean, neither is good until something in thoughts happens.
Before we determine the
Komt uit de mastermind.
we must uncover the
Uh.
culprit. Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. Trial. Yuck. As things progress during each class, non-stop debates will occur. The non-stop debates the characters will speak without after one another without a pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in the statements. You have to use the truth bells together to refute what they say. I see. The controls might actually be different there. Shoot this I button. That's different, yeah. Religion in the truth cylinder. I'll aim, fire. And for the gold was displayed. Weak spots. Suggest the lies or contradictions hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right bullet. Compare everyone's statement to the truth bullet you have, and shoot the truth bullet at the proper weak spot. And then if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so be careful. Oh, I forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time to slow down time. How is that new? This also reveals a small red dot within the weak points called the V point. If you hit it with the correct truth bullet, you will get an awesome V counter, bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of wonder coins you earn, so try that out. During non-stop debate, we will follow the button will bring up controls. Give them a look. I see. I've got weak spots now.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone
These
in the
layers are
library.
funky. Not automatically in the middle anymore.
Snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
It's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If we present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing?
Pretty sure I'm having to shoot the last one, but...
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Oh wait, I can actually check that. Run to his personal belongings that is located to dominate under anything that looks like a card key. Yeah.
Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong.
Why did that give me an achievement for shooting the first thing? What is this? Steam, the fuck?
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Maybe he hid it in the bookshelf.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct.
And the voices,
The possibility of him being the
I don't know if
mastermind
chat,
is quite low.
because it feels like looking at the
Then
readings,
how
everything's quite
Rantaro
low.
know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Some voices are definitely lower than the other ones.
Maybe the
Definitely be
mastermind
lower.
told him about it.
And Kokichi's voice was pretty high, but the mate's was not.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same? That does seem plausible.
Hello there, Fatal.
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime, thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
Are they though?
We gotta work together to find the mastermind.
Are they really?
Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even
Knows
a
the
cold hard
mastermind.
truth.
Yes, it's gone, isn't it?
Then here it comes, the cold hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
I'll let you know.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
If only.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Which troll are they referring to?
I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the
Trying to
hell
blame
is
us, isn't he?
It's you!
it? What?
I mean, it also makes sense.
You
I
made the
guess.
cameras used for the trap.
I mean, she didn't know what the cameras are for, though.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive. Boobs of mine.
Still not sure if I like or hate her yet.
Aggressive. You're kind of a wimp, huh, you?
Don't you? Ooh, I died, you degenerate.
Come on, let me at the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone is starting to suspect me, but is it really okay? From here on, the blue-collared weak spots will appear. Oh, we're doing that shit again. Anki points, and these are agree points. Shooting a agree point with true balls, you need to flip your way of thinking. Yeah, and I hate it. And I hate it. From now you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also use V consent if you're confident, give it a shot. Thanks for your time, respectfully, system. Really working with the M rating, huh? Did I get an M rating? I didn't even know.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Getting really fancy with the fonts here, huh?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras...
Oh, oops.
Would have known their blind spots, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either!
You're saying this also that she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. You need to dig aside with her just by building things like this.
Why don't you just admit it already?
The first game was kind of questy at times, yeah.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
What does this account say? Give me a dining hall. Right. Probably gonna need to use this one.
That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
I mean, if the first game was a PlayStation, a PSP game, so of course it's gonna be questy.
Right, Q?
No, it wasn't an auto anymore.
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Fine dining.
Don't feel bad for her. She got
That's what we can laugh so much.
grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede.
Porchy
Guess
slug?
I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh level condescension?
Gilgamesh?
But which one are you
You're fucking kidding me, right? You fucking mongrels. Okay, so that's 2 Death Note references and a Fate reference now, huh? I see.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, you're the loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Jesus. You wouldn't get the reference either, fair enough. Also, that was a good insult, holy shit.
Find the culprit. You're so big!
No, you kind of deserve it, to be honest. Like, I kind of hope that he dies somewhere along the way, because being with this cunt until the end of the game is not going to be a fun experience, I can already tell that.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those 4 as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
Nice face.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You
Oh, the turning pink is gonna come in the game as now, isn't it?
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason why Tsumugi couldn't have been in the sky was... Oh, I button for... Why is that the confirm button for this?
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Pressing the A button there, but nothing happened.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
It's not as silly as the
That's the case. Then there's no way
the sickness everyone got last time.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too.
Kind of deserved that one.
Back on topic. We now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Huh? Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw...
Time to see that one CG again, where they're all going down the staircase.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Among?
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. It's Gonta, chat. It has to be Gonta. It's the mastermind of this killing game. The person who is making us all endure these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would
Not much terrible things have happened yet, to be honest. You're just trapped in here.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Is rich coming from you?
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way
They went
I'm the culprit.
drastic on that different animation, huh? Holy shit.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is
I
gentleman.
mean, Maki was kind of suspicious from the get-go, so maybe.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Do you now?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this.
Himiko is great, yeah. Listen to everyone's statements. That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices after they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited.
Because I was only invited.
Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting!
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi. I'm not the culprit too.
Oh boy. Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There is a panic in the courtroom. Welcome to the new future. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh, that's right, it's time we will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mask spelling debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Ah, yes. But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions and allow a contradiction and refute it. You can also use a V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. So to take up your time, thanks for being in sport about it. Oh god, what do you mean not 3 of them at the same time? Defend Mark is a kind of receiver. I'm just gonna check your microphones by line.
That talking about me? We're having a remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
The different voices are kind of confusing me, but Carter's statements were suspicious, right? We find as long as you can stay calm as to anyone's unique voice. I mean, that one did stand out, actually. What does it specifically say? 4 of us have people enter contact immediately locked in. Rantaro will have to go to the bathroom after Carter and tangle into Rantaro. Can try this one, I suppose.
What? Are you talking about me?
So I think that was the only yellow dialogue in here, wasn't it?
Remember? Rantaro's the
Yeah.
I hear it.
Shoved it is just like concerned. Do I believe there are any other
Wait a minute, Kaito.
yellow text prompts to shoot
Someone else
at?
who disappeared other than Rantaro?
No?
I think so.
Maybe because it's the first one.
I mean,
That idiot already
God,
forgot.
it literally gives you the
also
hints.
left during the strategy meeting.
I mean, I wasn't looking at that one the entire time anyway. I didn't pay attention to the other ones yet. I was gonna look through them.
Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug movie. To fill Gonta
Gonta
with
watching
fight.
bug porn
So
in the
Gonta
AV
can
room.
fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Hey, that's a great idea. What the fuck are you going on about?
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta.
Yeah, I wonder why, Gonta. You've already killed my game before. I don't really like mustard though.
Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh, Gonta.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
I'm still forgiven.
Please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
It's just too good of a running joke to let go
Sure
of.
where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
I think Gonta repeating his name like his localization thing. I mean, it kind of makes sense because he's supposed to have like lower bringing. Being lost in the force for 10 years, so. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if we can just focus on everyone's voice, and hopefully you can expose the mastermind. Okay, Scar to read a belonging sliding door.
Gonta not culprit!
Good statement.
To leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Yeah. For some reason I keep doing that.
To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway,
Sliding door is broken though.
go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance though. There should have been a door facing the hallway too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
Nope.
No, that's
Nope.
wrong.
I already feel less stupid than I did in the second game. Because I'm already getting more correct, it feels like.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
I mean,
The only part of your body that would be able to go
the second
through is
game
your
really had
arm.
me guessing for a lot of things that like kind of came out of nowhere. And even then, some of them I just kind of did and I still had no idea why it actually made sense, so... I mean, I'm just either saying that the game is stupid or the questions were just like really hard in the second game for some reason. And I'm probably just stupid, no, there's that.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
These two, I swear.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, you're not clear, Gonta, you're not clear at all.
We cannot confirm that just yet.
Huh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit? There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
You just yeeted the ball.
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
Basically, she doesn't know.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to
Yeet
take
the
place,
ball.
the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Are we saying he rolled up the sheet and opened the other door like that? Maybe. Particular item in the AV room. Oh, I button again.
I get it! Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible
was
to
making
reach the
dumb with this
library
one.
door with it.
I mean, they said it was able to roll up, so...
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
It seems too high brain for Gonta though, unless he's just been playing the edit all along.
the screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Good job, idiot. Why do you agree with it?
How honest.
Aww.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
I mean, If someone were to do that, you definitely notice it if you are in the library. So.
Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Gonta killed Rantaro in the library, was still in the AV room then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes. The
Chat, those things are fucking heavy. Like we did it back on school.
Even if a person couldn't
bloody horrible at it.
Space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Yeah, about that.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
The way he's being too honest about it probably doesn't make me think he is it.
So cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's
It's basically a heavy ball that you like throw away with one arm from like your shoulder, basically. It's kind of weird. Didn't really like it. Like, yeah, it's just like a different name. It's just like a different name in Dutch and completely. Don't even remember the name of it actually.
Wait, Gonta never
Anyway, you need a
hurt
little strength for that one.
Not even insect. Gonta telling truth. Gentlemen never tell lies.
You were good at it?
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like
Spot of track and field, yeah.
But without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, I'll have to find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. File while moving bookcases.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
What are the other accounts here? Keep your own room around their own rooms. So we can visit the bathroom. File 1. No, what ranges? What was the other one?
Not culprit.
Honest.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another.
Yeah.
There are no obstacles in the way.
I have to shoot this one with
the back door of the library.
With the moving bookcase.
One could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Sounds fake, so most sports ball game without baseball. Yeah, I already know what I need to shoot though.
Gonta not culprit. Honest.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles.
Really? I got to hit that.
No, that's wrong.
Perform a fear, V, agree, and feel. Huh? What's the last one?
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
I mean, to be honest, actually, I was going with that. Like, maybe the camera of the door being open blocks the camera from making a picture. And we never checked if the door was open or not after the murder already happened, did we? Like, I think it was open, so maybe it happened after the door already closed.
The moving bookcase.
Oh, the bookcase, I should say.
Rantaro was killed. It should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Was it lined up with the pictures? Wait, what? Huh? I guess I need to show these?
I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look.
Kind didn't really tell me what to do there at that moment. Okay,
These
well,
two pictures were
yeah,
taken
my
by
point
the
wasn't check
camera
out then,
facing
yeah.
the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Still willing to say
So
that
by
it
the
fell
time
from
we
above
entered
then or
the
something.
library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Yeah,
Even
the
if Gonta
complicated
did throw
theory.
the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so
Gonta very
complicated?
gone.
Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said.
At least he's a good
For
sport about it.
degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
You know, what kind of feeling, Monokuma? Oh.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
What?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot football. But where did the culprit get it?
The storehouse?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
And we never really got to investigate that area, did we? Like, we
What's
got
wrong,
it for the
Shuichi?
pictures, but that was about it.
Huh?
Mario reference? No.
It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the
We don't really have much more
mastermind
other
and went to the
clues, do we?
library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I like the smug faces make on the side panel there.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
I mean, the end from the Monokuma room there.
There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Your Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Hey, for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. It's really possible.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
I mean, it's just an older entrance to the Monokuma room, I guess.
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in...
Right.
the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
What does the reader just say? I'm just during the investigation, this was left exactly what originally was set up.
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've heard the debate a goal before. Could tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think he's noticed it yet. Yeah.
Hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have...
And the cylinder is more responsive too.
Inside the hidden door!
No, that's wrong!
Hold on. Give me a second to disable the auto thing here.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think
Fun
it was
fact, Angie's
possible
God
to
is just
hide
God in the
hidden
Japanese
door.
text, and the English team got in trouble with the tribe because they named it that way. So Atua actually exists? Oh no. I mean, I guess it's from Hawaii or something? Somewhere with those islands at least. Oceania maybe? Yeah, normal God wouldn't fly here, would it?
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still here. Looks like the card reader wasn't used, means I'm awesome I didn't hide him.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed...
Well, if Kokichi my favorite, or if I want to take him along and dialogue showed a pair of cement shoes. Definitely the later one. Holy shit.
If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would...
Can't stand him.
We already confirmed
Little
during the
shitster.
investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
Kokichi my little shit.
The fog has lifted. You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm done for this nonsense again.
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Remember your favorite gimmick. Seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of things happen, you go to an one-on-one showdown, go on a rebuttal showdown. Let's rebuild the show now. Let's for now explain the controls. Counter the opponent's argue and win. Yeah. Alright, I actually have to cut it normally too. Oh. So for to tell you, some true builds will be called true blades, use the regular cuts and normal words when we explode the pass, slash with the true blade strike. Of course you don't have to correct true blade if you want to be able to cut a remark. Get to go through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. Do at once get you 2 seconds, 3 street, the more you cut down the better. Supposition of your opponent's claim, slice away as many. Don't remember having to actually press the A button last time though. Number of documents in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. You have to deal with a loss of progress. If your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. Time to button mash. Oh yeah, button mashing. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with the truth sword bee's knees? No. No, not really. Well, I should knock it before you try. I did try it. You can also V agrees with blah blah blah. Thanks for your time. Okay.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were
oh, this controls very
they took out Rantaro, then took
shittily
off.
Actually.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
I found it easier in the first game actually. You could then have to rotate the fucking plate.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Funky!
Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I don't even know what I need to shoot them at. Starting to see the Ozyrion's argument of evidence can present to break down the argument.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body,
somehow they made this worse,
huh? All they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Just gonna shoot it with random shit. Hit mouse, you have no issue with this. Fair enough. Just gonna shoot him with every random thing I have, really.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered, all they gotta do.
The problem is, I thought I could turn this around 360 degrees, but I cannot. Now I can.
None the wiser.
What's your reasoning? Won't persuade me with that. Yeah. I'm willing to just like waste time on this and shoot everything out of it because I'm not even sure what I need to hit you with.
Right after killing Rantaro.
Like the degrees open more up, the more you actually
hit
here. It seems.
Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
What's that one there?
Cut your words.
It's different. I need to get used to it, I guess.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible.
Yeah, more deliberation.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
Well, maybe they walked around somewhere.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Silence.
Yes.
Shuichi, okay, it's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Oh, that's kind of useless.
Your upper half, to be specific.
But why?
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
This roll with detectives really quiet this time.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting
Yeah, but not after the murder happened, because you were already down below.
Waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking. Then
Might have been able in that time for him to sneak back up through it, though it would have made noise.
Yuriko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible.
I get it!
Does that really work though?
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
I mean, someone just carefully walked on top of them. Like a specific
Maybe
small
they put the
duende.
books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
Like he's small enough that he could walk over it.
And doors? Then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh.
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
No, I don't think so.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Look, we're trying to bring this up.
What's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Yeah, maybe you should have told that earlier.
Designed the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little baby right after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Great name.
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
Yeah, this is pretty important. This is kind of unlike you,
It
huh?
would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Probably my second favorite offer him ago. Yeah, it's too strong in this.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
I mean, he was the only other one who could have put up a shot put ball to fall on someone's
Let's put that
head.
aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Kuichi placed go off when they pick up movement. from there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds...
Could have done some better optimization with that one, huh?
the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Come on, Shuichi.
Now, who was it again?
Oh, we're so smug about it.
Shuichi. Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Why is he not saying anything?
Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Was it him after all?
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Thank you, Gonta. No, Shuichi can't beat the culprit. Intermission time. It's definitely wrong, there's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. It's definitely not possible. Yeah, I knew it. Knew it. Do you want to save? I would like to save.
Well now.
Wow, the trail is racing towards this thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? No, everything! Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obvious a bear. It's obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you sure do smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nip the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me and enjoy the class trail without any worries. It's not trail, it's trial. Eee.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know.
Which is?
The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Threshold of an amazing adventure.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will
What are you on about?
from the stump.
You still fucking high from your honey last time.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Not the whole time.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
He went down to the basement for like a little
The
bit.
whole time. Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, he's saying keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Are you sure about that?
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Oh, you know. Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... Shuichi did go to the basement, he didn't have because... I don't know. Murder weapon? Shuichi could have gotten on the murder weapon. Murder weapon super bottom. No, I was gonna have all had access to it. Yeah. Just go over every one of them. Go, kill them in the interval. Yeah.
I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
I mean, you could have disabled
It
it.
only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one
I mean, he's the one who
with
set
you,
this thing up,
Kaede.
so...
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was
Oh, that's a good
Shuichi,
face.
right?
That's a good evil face. Then I'll set up the cameras that is connected to the security sensor. And set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. Now I'll set the cameras near the door.
Yeah, Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No.
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor? Hmm?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
Sneaky little fucker.
Now at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit, do you though? So I'm gonna do something. For this moment, lines with a white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Ah yeah, lovely! Please think it out. Not get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer. Yeah. Now why would you do that? So now it makes it easy to shoot the right weak spots. We also get additional time. What a great deal. He's 2 hours content. Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, the white noise. It's doing just fine without it, really.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had a sensor on him. That's right, then you should have the evidence approved without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, because you had it, right? No? Did she? I wish she would tell you what the other ones were, actually.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came
I
from
think we shoot it, I guess.
the
We'll
sensor
see.
when Shuichi secretly moved it.
There's no point arguing against me until you can prove Shuichi that the sensor will remain suspicious. Hmm?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but...
Was it in the classroom? What does it say about this? I don't know.
Moving bookcase isn't what triggered
it.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Also not. I'm not entirely sure here.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Also not. Just gonna shoot the next one on it too, just to make sure that that's like not the thing at all that I'm looking for.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Okay, yeah.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard
came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor...
Streamer's confused, please be calmly.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Just gonna shoot everything out of this. I'm not immediately sure.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede
heard came from the
sensor when Shuichi
secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard
yeah, dog faster.
figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving book triggered it. The security
It's the first time I actually have to root for something.
The moving book triggered it.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
I guess?
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see...
Well?
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
For college, you said one atypical bully.
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
Maybe.
I see. Then he
He's already have known to get down there to begin with.
Kaede
Well, that's something else to track him.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Yeah.
Needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
I mean, unless he has something to
Why do you
see
guys
for himself,
think he's the
but
culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
say something, you motherfucker.
What's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. Yeah, because the motherfucker isn't speaking up. So no, he is a culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? Can't got this time. If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie about it. Oh. Oh no. Did you hear that? A lie? No, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there's no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in the debate you have to lie. But before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Yeah, that's how it works. Select a true bullet like a normal non-stop debate. When you hold the I button, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing the I will shoot a lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury statement that paints over the truth and lies. While lying influence gauge will drain, a successful lie will restore it. But if you miss your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also heard the rumor that there's a way the secret way to advance debates. It's called the back road. Say only to those who like well are able to find it. Thank you very much, Lee. Welcome to the game that influence the yoinking. Ugh.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then, he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he said
I guess a lie would be saying that he wasn't holding it, but Kaide had it.
I think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Well, as for the suspicion that Shuichi had to receive the security sensor, working against that, everything should be okay.
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Present false evidence. Achievement unlocked. Alright then.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's
So
why
she's
there's no
like,
way
yeah, huh?
Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
No.
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Yes, smiley face.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Would be fun if you had this game but you were the murderer instead and you had to like lie to everything.
Imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on.
Though of course the class trial rules should be different because then it's only one case when you win.
Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a hard.
Unless they hear it with the final case or
I can
something.
produce
I don't know.
heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
See the last chapter where it'd be like you need to lie in order to survive, and everyone else dies. That'd be something.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
With how creepy you are, I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Probably just this event mentioned
Kaede
before.
and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
So do you know what?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. Are you sure about that? We'll even be able to save everyone. But I still haven't lost hope yet. I don't want to give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. Split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, we will be split into two teams. Then you argue up opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up the subject of a statement does not match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to split your subject with your opponents in order to in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Besides, subject keywords will be displayed when your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be something, isn't it? Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, you find the same subject keyword with D-pad and argue the subject with the same keyword. If your and your opponent's arguments match, then take your opponent's keywords will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't push back. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The announcer was getting pretty chummy with us, huh? Sure as any that these things can float, huh? Is this safe, Monokuma? Did Osha agree with this?
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Fucking idea what the hell is going on there.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
If a poisoned measure, we will be able to make a convincing argument. Could convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
Right,
But
just
Mew's
messed
silent
up
about
these.
intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an air.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede were... Hirumi! Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
At least it remembers the other ones you already did.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie.
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Seems simple enough for now. No one taught me anything about button mashing. Why we do this? Why we do this? Why are we button mashing?
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
I don't know.
If that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so.
If I say the truth, someone's gonna get killed. So be it.
Answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
This guy makes things more difficult.
Don't be scared to say it.
Uh.
Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
What picture? We got multiple.
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the
We still got multiple.
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
I mean, it looked pretty fucking obvious to me.
But when did he notice that?
This is just fucking bright green.
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Yeah, from this picture, it looks like it was a flash on it.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
Like, you're quite overlit, so...
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
Just admit you're confused.
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I see, Shuichi knows. The reason I went to notice the camera was because... Just pressing the wrong button again.
I get it!
Why did they put the confirm for on that for all eye instead of A?
Because of the flash, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
And why did you do that to begin with anyway? That would give it away.
What's the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
So the one reason the camera's flash was used.
I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
And that's when the ball fell on his head.
And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
Are you?
Isn't that right, Shuichi?
No, yeah. But why would he hurt himself like that?
Of this incident is...
Why would he hurt himself like that? Huh? It's okay, I know you're not the culprit, I know. Hmm? And the only one left is you. No, that's wrong. What? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well set up cameras. Someone else, right? It wasn't me either. Himself? No, that's wrong. Okay. So many people who could do that. That question doesn't help shit. Gonta? Oh, something. Nope. It wasn't Gonta. I'm confused. I was with him the whole time.
doubt about it.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, this is as far as it goes.
I thought you were the murderer all along? What do you mean?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
You would never pick yourself.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro.
Okay, but you didn't put the ball there, so we know it's not true.
You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
I'm confused.
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Which was us all along, I guess.
What you want me to do? That's so cool.
Because we're playing as him now, huh?
It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Because she did it when she was spitting on the books?
Kaede is the culprit.
Question mark?
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could.
Is this bait?
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Why is the kid screaming outside now?
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano. Then accusing you of being the culprit is... Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone's afraid of learning the truth, but the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones that can decide the fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can choose your path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of the others will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let it be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Does it run through the vent? And maybe over the books? Question mark?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Well, the game has successfully confused me, that's for sure.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library.
That's wrong!
I guess it's still it. Kinda awkward.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
Yeah.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
The game is stupid, cheated to play it.
So it seems. You already know about that.
I didn't want to figure it out, I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place you rolled the shot put ball from the library. I know this. Oh. I guess I need to find the word defend. Lot of orbs, press the H to flash spot to illuminate ladder orbs. Once illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a ladder orb. Make sure you remember where they are. Oh, why did they have to change this again? Oh, focus energy, so use it wisely. But you just improved version 2. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, I guess. I wish the light would show up a little bit more, though. It's better. This is the best version. Oh, thank you, Windows. Ven is the culprit. Got it. I can make a light circle or so. Oh. I guess I missed that in the explanation. Let me fix stuff here actually. So it crashed again. Thank you, Windows. What did I do this? Could you please focus gauge when you use it? Oh well. I'll have to remember that for next time.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
Okay, but don't we make it sure that it doesn't have too much speed, so it doesn't
hit Rantaro from all the way over there.
Fly over those books and completely swerves out.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
Don't talk about fucking coincidences. Do you remember fucking Negato's case from the last game? Huh? With those stupid fireballs? Yeah, that made no fucking sense at all. No, I already know they also do that as well. It was no coincidence the culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I remember correctly, there was something off about it then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down, I made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
What?
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No, there's a picture showed it.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
I was supposed to that need to ask for a second to know the
The
truth.
shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Is it a library vent?
That's impossible!
Or is it stacked books?
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
I agree.
I wasn't sure if it was that one.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
To the second set, yes.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Alright, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be the proof of more concrete theory of truth. With a detailed floor plan. Yeah?
Damn it!
The maid? No? If I did you have a floor plan, where is this coming from? I don't remember anyone mentioning having a floor plan.
That's it!
Oh, the fucking drone, yeah. Hey.
I recall that during the investigation.
And it only got mentioned yet the drone, she didn't get mentioned yet the floor plan. Oh, never mind, because I'm just stupid.
Oh yeah!
Estupido.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
I mean, maybe we should have had this as evidence the entire time then.
Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mia.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
Just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
I still call bullshit on that.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Rolling the ball down through the vent, wouldn't that...
rolled into the classroom vent
like...
and came out in the
It comes from a higher floor, wouldn't it have too much inertia and like just... I mean... First of all, you would hear this. But yeah, wouldn't it just have enough speed that it would like fling off the top books anyway? I mean, I know it's heavy, so it probably wouldn't fly over it, but... Yeah? It's a bit far-fetched without an actual ramp being there, though.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede?
I'm not sure how bouncy these things are. With knowing how heavy they are, they're probably not very bouncy. How is it? It doesn't fit in there. That would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
I mean, as a kid, you probably played with marbles and tried to shit at them as well, so you know that at some point it definitely goes wrong without testing, so... yeah, still quite luck dependent. I don't know.
It then rolled down the
I guess it could work, but you also have to get the timing literally perfect on this.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that...
It depends a little bit too much on timing and shit, but I mean, I guess...
A setup that complicated is almost like
so
a
far-fetched though.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Wow.
People have gripes with the setup,
Wait,
yeah.
even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right.
Did she try to set up Shuichi then?
Kaede in the classroom?
I don't know. And that guy put the rollerball to a actual ball. It'll be at the right time to kill Rantaro.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran up first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver. Someone move the bookcase, hurry. Determination, wait for me. Dropped everything I was holding him after Shuichi.
I'm right.
Earlier I did say it was fun to actually play as a murderer for a bit, but that doesn't mean that the game actually obfuscates the facts from you, but you actually know that you're the bad guy, but whatever. Whatever.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Still going, huh?
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Yeah.
That shot was rolling through the vents. It would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed.
Fuck off.
So much noise.
We could have also had that one actually. Oh, it actually skipped over the explanation. I mean, there's multiple things you can fucking hit this with. Oh, well, it was this one. I mean, yeah, that would obviously obfuscate it.
Emotional video was being broadcast.
Bad aim. Hey, it was moving, alright.
The library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Okay, but she didn't know that that video is going to play.
The video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
So that's also just kind of fucking luck-based. There's about as much fucking luck involved in this case as Nectar's case from the the second game.
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying
Skull
Kaede
issue, yeah, I
really
know.
is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
The corpse exactly, there was a lot of people after this case.
I was with her in the classroom.
Like, unless she's the ultimate mastermind behind everything, and even her death is not going to, of execution not result in going, getting killed, and it's like, ah yes, I did it all along, but no. Even then. I made more books than expected. The top of the book is covered to end with cluttered stack of books. This is nothing. Just move the ladder, I organize books bit by bit. Jesus, too many books. I might be able to, I can hardly set the camera up here. Thought so. Wait, I'm just gonna try a little harder. Okay, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but it's really alright. Continue moving books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
I specifically even looked at that box, and it was like, oh hey, there's one missing. Something wrong, we need to go for you change the mind, it's already waiting for me. Oh, sorry. Dropped the things I was holding in the backpack.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Should be heavy though.
Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? Gonna be in one place, must have hidden. Shirt, skirt, I see.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
The bullshit makes more sense in hindsight, but it doesn't stop being bullshit. Exactly.
All of this happened right
Still
in front of
bullshit.
Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
Gonta makes more sense to kill it, yeah.
It can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
Only because you refused to not work together with her. I don't really see much of a motive though.
What doesn't fit?
Well, then I'm like to get out.
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just
At the
not
time,
in her
such
character.
a.
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
And I know this is kind of crazy. It's time for another tutorial. Your point is on the ropes, but from the anonymous refute what they're saying. That's how I heard anonymous trail first on. It's different. I think it just looks different. You must have read him to shoot your opponent's statements during damage to the ornament to make us on top of the written side. In case makes one revolution, press the correct button to make a statement. Damage enough, the element will make the musical change. Tempo also pick up some extra timing. Can get on the rhythm, then press activate fever dream, fever time. Become invincible, I can press any button. Final argument, oh no, chat the meat on the bone is back. Why are you laughing at that? Huh?
Nothing.
It's a split second logic to the future. As always, it's a pleasure.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Okay.
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
Oops, wrong button. Great going.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? Ah! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Huh? What do you want me to do there?
Mash all buttons.
Stop!
Oh.
Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth.
Keep not noticing that there's a different one at the end there.
I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
Oh boy.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Did I get it? No meat on the bone? I swear to God, they're going to bring the meat on the bone back as a joke here somewhere, aren't they? Just like Leon showed back up in the second game.
What you were trying to do was kill the
I
mastermind.
hate it when we got a D in there, yeah.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
Alright, that makes sense.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop.
Oh, you poor goober.
It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
Time to make a comic book again.
And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want you to help grant Kaede's wish. We'll now explain the closing argument. Wrap up the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in case of a comic book. You should just the caps in there. Caps where a number of pieces are missing. Let's select the panel. I mean, how much different this is going to be from the other two games. Some panels you cannot select at first. Filling some gaps will unlock the other panels. Switch pages, such many. Not that different. Can't really change that much out of here, I feel like now. Oh, this looks kind of awkward, actually. Let's try to make of this order of events here, actually. Yes? No. Oh, it's also modify the cameras. Mew? Alright, don't have that. There was a murder weapon found in the, that one. To go into with the library vent. To vent up. Oh! Never mind, I already got a bunch of them unlocked. This music is awfully chill for this. So for deleting the message yesterday because it was a deliberate spoiler. You were right on the dot, so it falls way to keep in chat. What did he say?
He literally said that Kaede is the culprit and that you're gonna play Shuichi because she gets executed.
Oh. It's a lucky guess.
Yeah, I was like, is this a guess or is he just like outright spoiling this right now?
Classroom 1 hour before the time limit.
Like, you've been wondering why I deleted the message in chat.
Hmm.
And that's also why, because it was a spoiler. But he couldn't know that he was just guessing, you know?
I mean, it's fair that you deleted that, but yeah, that's just a very lucky guess. Things like that are going to happen eventually. The music for this is way too chill. And that's what you see in the library. Bookcase returning. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? I guess... oops. It's gonna controls weirdly. I guess the sensor went off down. There we go.
This is the truth of the case.
You played the detective game, yeah, the pseudo sequel to this. That's from the same artist on the Switch, yeah. I hope that's better optimized than the fucking third game on the Switch. Cause holy shit. We'll probably get to that eventually after next year somewhere, I guess. We'll see.
The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
The first one to do a bunch of other visual novels this year, so. I mean, it seemed to be developed for Switch, so it better run beautiful.
To form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me.
At first I wanted to get the collector's edition of it, but it was like sold out instantly. It's like, of course it is. It's typical collector's edition for Switch games.
The culprit and I set up hidden
Either that or it's not sold in Europe. I'll have to do.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of.
I got about 3 other visual novels I want to play before that though, so it's like, yeah, maybe something take a bit.
To let Monokuma out.
I want to start one of them after this at least. It shouldn't be the longest one either.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
And I want to do at least the first one of the Ace Attorney trilogy somewhere this year.
Then went to the warehouse to
along with Steins Gate.
Materials.
Steins Gate alone is going to take
All
a fucking eternity.
Disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
Oh, I didn't do the gap.
That's right. The shot put ball.
Gap?
No one chat.
They put the cameras as well as...
Honestly, I would have loved it as like a revelation like near the end or something. Like, oh yes, you were actually the mastermind all along, but you had amnesia or some shit. And then you have to like murder everyone else by the end. It would be nice. It would be a nice one too, I guess. Not this game then, though. Sad. Kinda sad that we got to play as a female character and like, haha, nope, you don't.
We searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras.
I feel like the twist of the protagonist changed, but I'm sad that, well,
yeah.
they don't play as a girl anymore.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much in the end, but I mean, yeah, it's sad.
They began by removing
I mean,
the
imagine me. I like piano, and we play as piano girl, and then it's like, nope, you're the murderer.
We never even got to see the inside of the special piano room.
Damn it. A pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
I still don't know how the laws of inertia and force work with the shot put ball rolling down there and being stopped at the books though. And do I have the social links to be reset now? I hope not. You're kind of fucking annoying. Hey, to reset?
But it was actually a path for the murder.
I should have kept the fucking gifts then. Ah, it's a fucking waste.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor.
I barely had any gifts in the Mage Girl as it was.
I didn't even notice their trick.
I'm gonna go back to the gadget machine after this, get some more branch brooms out of that.
They use duct tape to keep the...
I mean, maybe it does explain that there are like like I had like a lot of items from the machine already, but like the total completion of the items is like way different.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim.
I mean, I was fully expecting Suichi to be like a culprit at some point, because he was a cozy with us.
After watching that group,
and he could accuse his alibi and stuff, just the other way around.
With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack.
Good signs once we discuss the shot put ball zillion or trillion, this is all the way back down.
This set the murder in motion.
I'm inclined to agree that you probably still hear this fucking noise though, despite the racket going on.
The bookcase, triggering the receiver.
I don't know. It would make quite some funks.
The trap had been sprung.
Well, also, yeah, look at that fucking camera. Like, how does not anyone notice that shit? Like, it's bright green.
Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate
cases have more base to stand on.
was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances,
Plot twist is actually gold at the wall time through it so hard to enter the door to his skull. Content.
But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling.
Crush!
Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
The summary felt way longer than it needs to be, actually.
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder.
Or was he?
In an attempt to save all lives.
Maybe he's not actually dead, who knows?
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu.
I mean, the whole intro of the entire game is still awkward and weird too, so... Still more stuff going on that we probably don't know about and it's gonna get revealed.
And that concludes the events of this case.
As long as it's not a fucking simulation again.
Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept.
I guess her execution is going to be crushed by a piano.
We can at least
it will be
try
comically
to
on
trust
tone.
the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
Well, she did out of a good... I mean... It's not the first time a murder out of a good ID accident happens, huh?
You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
I know what they say about the road to hell. It's paved in good intentions.
Why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
Of course, you're the main character now, bitch.
Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards.
Like these 5 cougars
Press the
were
button
here.
in front of you to cast your vote.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off!
It's voting time!
Huh? Oh, we need to vote. That's a first.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the
I like how you're still questioning it if you got like the correct choice or not. That's a lot of coins. I've actually never seen someone run out of time. That's a lot of coins. First game we only got like 100 coins for solving a trail. And again the first game also had like maybe 12 sections in the first thing. B. Oh.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but y'all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rentaro Omami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean good? Is this how you wanted to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine, it's super horrible, it's the worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gontano can accept this, not unless you explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear straight from you.
Hey.
Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Suichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought I'd do the anti-killing game.
But
why'd you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? I mean, you think capturing is going to work when you got those mechas marking around? Don't think so. Because the mastermind could have just played dumb and could have run out the clock and killed us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead?
That's right.
Yeah, I made up my mind just before we set the cameras up in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let the chance pass by, I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was the best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it though. She didn't make use of the first blood per craven she could have, I guess. Yeah, but she didn't want the others to die. Well, I mean, if they left, it wouldn't have happened either. Really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where you wanted. Because what mattered the most to Monokuma is that the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you let murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd be all dead by now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone, you no can blame her.
I know that.
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see Trio act. Oh, whoops, not obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi's right, I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind to kill one of her dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life, I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
wait.
Kaede, please calm down. After you fried Rento's body when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided that you wouldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk were against the blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone and instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought this should lie to y'all so it motivated you to keep moving forward.
Then
Is that the real reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt if I didn't do this, then Rento's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Sky did mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret, I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. And then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
sorry.
This is my fault, I was wrong, it was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. No, the trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Suichi was about to be voted as blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
Sheesh, that was obviously seriously a close one. If Kaede had just cracked up the mouth shit, we'd all be dead by now. No way, there has to be something else we can discuss, we just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But
On the other hand, she's the only one in this mess because she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment. I wanted to protect Kaede, but also wanted to master Mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That doesn't mean that the Mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
Is it a sequel? So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All our actions were taken under Suichi's full-out logic. That's why it's my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, I never said anything about the Mastermind to Kaede. Rentaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault. Yes, and you would all have been dead at this point.
That's wrong.
No, it's not. Kaede?
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the Mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
jeez.
Isn't it obvious? Because she didn't want Suichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put on so much thought into it and drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? Such an idiot. We only arrived at the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right.
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know. But you wanted to get out of here, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? Then you hate that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things... Alright, that's it. What? What did you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, you're getting bored.
That's right.
You know how Pop's cats. He can't stand this kind of Turkish schlock. I guess I'm crying. Teehee. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let advertisers get past me, especially if someone else bought them. But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
My hair is itchy. Make things interesting. And now the moment you all been waiting for. Punishment time. Punishment? You mean Kaide's execution?
Don't screw around.
No freaking way, there's no way we'll let you do that. Axes also assemble.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo-Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Please just stop.
Kaede?
Kaede. Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you never give up, that we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know you can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm trusting you my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you. I believe that you all will make it through here somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. And this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I will get out of it no matter what. I'm going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely went boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started. I have a special punishment prepared for the ultimate pianist.
Damn it!
Wait a second, Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Suichi, you better not lose. You can't lose it to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time.
I believe in you!
I believe in you guys, so please believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay? It's a promise. Look at this HD Monokuma. It's blue for once instead of red. Yoink. She's not gonna get crushed by the piano's gonna get crushed. That's a big piano. It's that fucking song. Don't really hear it that much. And let's see if the audio turned out. Why did he get thrown in? Yeah, that's a rough one. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me, but I just thought it didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamasu no longer existed in our world.
Yeah?
Huh? What? Why is Monica? One of them, what have you done? Ah, gross, she puked again.
Oh well.
But this station ain't so bad, you know. It finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives. Right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Monokid! Claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable, my precious cub is. On the second down, I guess it's okay. After all, I can still 4 more cubs. Phew, I glad your case came in bulk. Huh? It's okay? Shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? What is done is done. What is that is that. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks. Oh, but I liked it. What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
But true, please can Kaide's soul eternal repose. Can't believe that this happened to Kaede. I liked it so much. Keep flip-flopping your fucking feelings. All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. And what moments like this is that make the killing worth it. Why would you do such a terrible thing? You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, no, human life is precious. I'm not a mossy now. Because if a human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. You got that. I will never forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have you done something to make you hate make us hate us? Hate you? Who says I can? That is your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. So the cops formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say to enter this game and he also knew about the hidden door. Could it be all related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder.
Why you?
Hey, what the hell is this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You focus on Kaede instead of her being a deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault that he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of a deaf boy.
However,
he wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Are you still pestering me with his annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little bit too much on whether or not I was a mastermind? If you keep this up, you'll connect like Kaede.
What?
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's going to become the next killer. I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we're going to see next. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time, you'll see.
Why?
Why are you so psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see at least one of you as some chapas around here. I have a feeling you're going to live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw
Shut the hell up, we're not going to have another killing game. I go to Momoda, I'm not going to let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm going to punch that grin right off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Oh really? It seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
I guess. Anyways, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun has just only begun. Hey Monodam, explain yourself. Okay, the Mono kid was obnoxious and rude, but that was a little way over line. I did it for us. Huh? Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going?
It's getting
Probably killed him as a payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the cops left, and we only remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy.
No.
Tsumugi mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had? The room feels utterly drained of it. Yeah, Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? So rude. But Tenko, you're crying too. Now is not the time to point it out, Kibo. Just let it be. In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace. How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we going to do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Oh, shut up, shut up. Y'all just need to shut up. Kaido's voice boomed in the air and the woman silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Suichi. Huh? What? It's punched in the face.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaido. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off. I'm going to exploit my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Suichi, are you okay? I'm fine.
Okay, for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. God, I'm not sure a waste of time, but can't agree. Fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry. You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you should stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while, just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you be here by yourself.
No.
Jamiki, perhaps it would be best if you let him some privacy now. No, okay, I suppose. Suichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll be happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being tight and sensitive is important for survival. It helps one to avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey.
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? No, Gonta, you're only going to make me stuff crash again. One by one, everyone climbed on board the elevator, except...
I mean...
Shuichi. Oh, Shuichi. Why am I fucking his name now? Shuichi. Chi, yeah. I don't know how well you know Kaede. But why don't you try going to the ultimate lab? Huh? What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot to remember her by. But there should be at least a bunch of things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
I understand. There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's going to help you, it will be her and your memories. It was supposed to set into the elevator. Before I realized, I got on my feet. I just started walking. I was headed towards the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. Now we're doing more. Sort of took to be over by now. Still said there would be any memories there. But these are the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play if only just once. Now it reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelf of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah.
Here it is. This is it. Oh. Took the CD. You're not gonna play it, right? Took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon a soft melody had filled the classroom. God damn it. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. This is a sad song though. Long before I began to close my eyes.
I wish
I
there was
think
a
it's getting
piano
picked
here.
up on the
I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Can you even hear it? Yeah? Okay. Wish there was a piano here. Oh, I just said it.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
That's the end of the chapter. For some context, chat, last year I gave Mario a music box with that song in it, and since then it's popping up everywhere. So it's like, huh, really? Do you want to save? Yes. Like, it just keeps popping up everywhere and I don't know why. It's just a weird coincidence. And with that, I'm going to leave it at that
so
for
young and talented.
next time. Oh. Oh, I can change it from pink to blue. I see. How do you even get the other teams? There's like a lot of them in here. Sometimes you learn about something, you start noticing it everywhere. I mean, I knew the song beforehand, so it's not like it was new to me, but... yeah, that was... yeah, just under 3 hours, just under 3 hours. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I overwrite it or not, huh? Oh well, a bit of a waste, I guess. But alright, chat. That'll be it for today. That'll be it for this week. Next week we'll continue the next chapter. And see what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna have to redo my free times again. That's fun. Gonna have to spend like half an hour getting on the gacha, getting the good stuff, I guess. But alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Wait, was the piano always on top of the building, or did it get added later? I don't remember.